welcome to my Project Zomboid tournament last week alive, where 9 content creators battled it out for their share of a $500 prize pool and also the last week alive trophy. And while everybody's spawning in, let me explain how this works. In this tournament, every player is in their own single-player world, using the same sandbox settings, spawn point, and world seed. And each contestant has one simple goal: complete as many items on their bucket list as possible within 7 days. By completing these objectives, they'll earn points. Some objectives are worth lots of points, like petting the county fair winning pig, but others are worth less, like hunting deer or baking cakes. Regardless, there's lots of ways that contestants can earn points in this tournament, and that opens up opportunities for each contestant to form their own strategy. You may have actually noticed as people are spawning in, some people have lots of points while others have very few. And again, this ties back in to strategies. You see, depending on your character build, you can earn points for having additional free trade points available to use when you start out. And you also gain points for levels in all skills, which includes when you start out and spawn. So that means your character build doesn't just affect your plan of attack, but it also affects what kind of head start you'll have in the competition. Now, regardless of your character build, ideally, every contestant should strive to survive the full 7 days, because that means you earn a total of 1,000 points. Doing that, though, won't be easy, as there's a devious little surprise waiting for our contestants towards the end of this video. But for now, everybody's focusing on their start. Right away, some players sprang into action, like that guy Preds, which me and Mr. Atomic Duck saw dash away from their starting home early while we were commentating on my own live stream. He is immediately leaving his starting home too. Wow, 726 points. So he must have had a lot of either free trait points or just a lot of skills off spawn.
Forging ahead right now, at least.
I believe he's going for an axe-focused build right now, Atomic Duck.
Okay.
So the fire station's certainly his first point that he wants to head over to.
Yeah, I see a lot of negative skills in his build too. Like, he has really sunk into some negative traits in order to pick up some positives that he thinks will be worth it. I see that he's got both athletic and strong, which are 10-point positives. I would think he's going to go for a very combat-centric build.
We got it. This is exactly what we needed. Oh, we're so in. We're so good. We're so ready. This is massive.
Scrubbly, another contestant, was over near the Rosewood School just 5 hours in, fighting tons of zomboids and racking up points for doing so. Other contestants, like Pastel October, were moving a little bit slower, opting to take inventory of their spawn location's loot and read skill books.
Electrical 1, fuck off. Oh my god. Okay, we're reading that right now.
One contestant, though, specifically seemed to struggle: Drink Fago. For context, Drink Fago is mainly a DayZ player, and they have very little experience in Project Zomboid, so they're already at a major disadvantage compared to some of the contestants in this tournament. And right away at the start, we see Drink Fago make a beginner's mistake.
Fuck. Many bandages. Not off to a good start, guys.
But it wasn't just Drink Fago having a bad time. You see, only 3 hours into their playthrough, Mr. Brawlo ran headfirst into one of the most dubious creatures out there.
Oh my god. Dude. What the hell? What was that noise?
That's right. In this tournament, there are random sprinters. While obviously they're extra deadly because of their increased speed, that also makes them worth extra points. And while we're at this point, really quickly, on screen, all of the other sandbox settings are going to be shown right now for you to review. You can pause if you'd like. As time continued to tick away, though, many players worked their way further in towards the heart of Rosewood. For some, like Milquetoast Claire, it was smooth sailing, having a car and grabbing the Rosewood Town stamp by the courthouse for 100 points.
Alright, I got my stamp. I got a stamp. I got a stamp.
One of the objectives is to tour the entirety of Knox County. Each town and special POI has a unique stamp to collect, awarding at least 100 points. But there's other rare stamps out there that could give you up to 300 points. We'll be talking about those later on, though. Rick's to Tricks was also having lots of fun, going in with a bold strategy of wearing no clothes at spawn. By 6 hours in, though, Rick was covered up and making some good moves while fighting a small group. Perhaps things would go perfectly smooth for him in this tournament. Stars also seemed to be well composed, clearing numerous homes in the residential section of Rosewood around the 10-hour mark.
Ooh, a hard hat. Ooh, a hard hat. Hello.
Our final player, Icy Guy, though, was not as lucky.
Whoa! What the hell? Not cool, dude. Okay, I'm at 510 points right now. So, pretty good. I think that's over 100 the default, right? Not bad, not bad. Let me open that up for you, ma'am. No? Okay. Well, I guess you can do that. Gulp. Oh my god, she's a sprinter! She's a sprinter! Oh my god, my left hand is already lacerated. Oh, dude. You've got to be kidding me right now.
With night falling for all of our players, though, the danger is beginning to ramp up. Keep in mind, power is off on day 1. So for those unable to find a flashlight early on, moving around at night is going to be really challenging, especially without cat's eyes. And when you consider that there are sprinters roaming around out there, it is a death sentence to be caught out in the dark.
Could I
Looks
draw
like-
us back to Scrubbly for a moment? If,
Yeah.
if you're open to it. He
Yeah.
is currently attempting to raid the Rosewood Police Department, despite some pretty intense tiredness and muscle strain going on.
I'm so shocked. I mean, Scrubbly just took a moment to rest up. He notices the sleep now coming and he notices the fatigue. But he's still pushing into the police station.
I mean, if he finds a firearm and a decent amount of ammo, that could help him rack up some early points.
Very possible there could be a tactical error being made by Scrubbly or a 200 IQ move. But it turns out that Scrubbly wasn't the one that we should have been worried about.
Oh, fuck. I fat fingered that. Hey!
Well, guys, looks like my run is over.
I have some information coming in here. Rick Detrix has sustained a bite.
No!
It's so gutting what gets
fuck.
them as well.
Oh no! Oh my gosh, that's so horrible. No, you're kidding me.
Hey!
Sat down at the wrong moment, and this is the thing, isn't it? Is with the dark
Well, guys,
environments,
looks like
they
my
can
run is
very,
over.
very easily catch you out
Looks
if you're
like I
not
can't
keeping
spend
an
some
eye
hours
out,
playing
if you're
Project
not
Zomboid.
checking your surroundings. And all it took was just taking a moment to rest in the dark, and a zombie came out of nowhere, and that's it. Game over for Rick.
With Rick bidden, his time was limited. In this challenge, the time it takes for your character to turn into a dubious little creature is ramped up significantly. And now Rick only has a few hours remaining to rack up points. Rick, we just heard about your bite. I'm so sorry. Talk us through it. What happened there, Rick?
Overconfidence.
Oh,
Slow
no.
and insidious. If I can just get the 2 stamps in the Crossroads Mall in Louisville, they're 300 points each.
I'm a little worried because your character's getting quite sleepy. And
Oh, I don't need sleep. Don't worry
you
about
don't,
it.
you don't need sleep? You don't need to worry about that?
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
You'll sleep when you're dead. All right. Well, you know what? The infection is going to take hold quickly, Rick. Again, we have sped up the mortality rate. So you're not going to have a ton of time to try and get a move on with that plan.
Good luck, Rick. You've got this. We'll leave you to it. Make these last
Thank
hours
you.
count.
Oh, I will.
For our other players, many chose to snuggle up somewhere safe, with Mr. Brawlo sleeping right next door to the starting home, Drink Fago finding a home near the fire department, and that guy Preds slumbering at the house in the farmlands near the construction site. The sun soon rose, though, and with that, the completion of the first day, giving every single player 100 points.
Survived our first 24 hours. But we only have 1 week to live.
Again, for those that can survive the full week, they'll earn an additional 300 points as a bonus, bringing their total to 1,000. And of course, the leaderboard was beginning to form now. There was still plenty of time for things to change, but not for everyone. As Rick's infection took hold, desperation kicked in.
Oh, you know what I'm realizing as well? It took prone to illness. Because if you're going to get infected, then it doesn't matter, does it? But it makes you turn faster. And this is like the one time that actually matters. We have to try, guys. I know things may seem real bad right now, but the only thing we can do is try. I will not die. I'll wait here for you. I feel alive when I'm beside you. In the arms of an angel, fly away. There it is. Guys, I don't want to go out like this. There's only one way I want to go out. And that's wrapped around a light post! Oh. No, I don't want to die like this! I don't want to die like this! I don't want to die like this! No, not like this!
Rick ended his run with 878 points, and only 1 day survived. This means there's essentially no chance of him placing at the top, but was last place guaranteed?
I do just want to very quickly draw your attention to Drink Fago, who looks to be in a particularly sticky situation right now. He is out of stamina almost entirely, is in a lot of pain, and has several zomboids chasing them. So could this be our second contestant to go out early on?
I can't even sprint. This is it. I can't hop fences. I can't sprint. What did we do wrong? I'm sorry, guys.
He's got basically no stamina. Wherever he goes at this point, he's going to have a really tough time outmaneuvering Zeds. And he is doing the right thing. He's going back towards areas that he knows he's already aggroed the zombies from. So he's at least... Oh, there it is!
Oh, no. Oh, that was nearly devastation right there. Noticing he's hidden his HUD. Maybe he doesn't want to know about the Moodles piling up. But he's just adding more to the pile. He's just making it worse and worse, Duck. He's making it worse and worse here. Oh, it's over!
Oh,
it's over!
There we go. It's all done for Fago. That was our underdog of this event. I think this was his first time taking part.
Drink Fago was eliminated with only 735 points, and that puts him in last place. Again, this wasn't too surprising to me or Mr. Atomic Duck, as we both knew he was newer to the game.
We tried our best. Beaver, what's up?
Drink, I watched that occur.
I got so tired so quickly.
You were fighting too much. The muscle strain, man. The muscle strain, it tore you apart. I saw you were in so much pain, and then you had no exertion left. It's like, oh dear.
You know, you win some and you lose some.
When you're brand new to Project Zomboid, managing your character's needs can be extremely challenging. And unfortunately, letting those Moodles pile up did him in the end. Meanwhile, Icy Guy began his second day looting the fire department.
Ooh, boots. Boots are huge. Ooh, a spade. A crowbar! Oh, dude. I feel like I'm Gordon Freeman.
That loot would hopefully be key in getting into some tougher parts of the map, and things were looking up compared to where he was a little bit ago. However, for others, things were about to take a drastic turn.
Let me pull up the Discord and take a gander. Oh my god! No, did I just botch it? Fucking hell, dude. Okay.
Much like Rick before, time is now ticking for Pastel October. They only have a few hours remaining to grab as many points as possible. So Pastel began to form a new strategy.
Oh no.
We're speedrunning our road trip now.
Where are you road
That's so
tripping
unfortunate.
to?
I was gonna start heading, because since we started in Riverside, I was gonna start heading up towards like Echo Creek, and like Phallus Lake is also north up there. Those are places I've been a good couple of times.
Mm-hmm. So I'm actually curious your strategy then. Are you thinking of going after maybe some of the beaver plushes? Are you thinking of just grabbing town stamps? What's your end goal here?
Well, unfortunately, I was gonna do the beaver plushes. I left the beaver hints in my old car, so I might have to turn around and go get them.
Oh no!
They're in my glove box. So actually, we're gonna run around and go get those.
It's
right
all
now.
gone wrong, Pastel. It's
I
all
know.
gone wrong.
If there's any consolation, though, I want to let you know you are not the only one who has been in Struggle City. We have already had our first 2 runs end with Drink Fago and also Rick being taken out of the event. Yeah, Rick got bit.
What?
Rick was bit.
Surprised us too. He actually was the first to sustain a bite in the event. However, he has managed to overcome the points of some of our other contestants.
Yeah, because his score is high. So I'm just kind of gonna bank on just bounty hunting some stuff and ride out however long I can.
Yeah. While October rushed off to accomplish their goals, Milquetoast Claire was already out of town. Our very first contestant to leave Rosewood, Claire, previously looted lots of food and gear from the gasoline station and the supermarket in Rosewood. Her strategy was pretty clear, focusing mainly on stamps and burning down spiffos, which we'll get to that later. And getting an earlier start on those stamps is a great idea, but unfortunately, there was only one tiny little pickle in the jar. She got lost.
Oh my gosh, what's the way towards Echo Creek? Where am I? I think I need to go this way.
For that guy Preds, their second day was relatively standard, focusing on looting the main street of Rosewood, clearing out zomboids, grabbing the Rosewood stamp, and staying alive. This was very similar to Mr. Brawlo, who was able to grab a vehicle earlier in the day.
Hell yeah, boys. We got a car.
Which they put to more than good use.
What do you guys think? Should we sacrifice our trunk and just kind of clear this place out quickly? Okay. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Typical day in Zomboid. Nothing to see here.
While that was going on, Scrubbly was about to burn down a Spiffos. That's right. Burning down Spiffos is one of the items on your bucket list. Listen, it's very likely that their special sauce was behind the Knox event. So it's very important to make sure that no Spiffo restaurant is left standing. And the great thing is, since there's one in nearly every town in game, it's a pretty frequent source of points that you can achieve if you have the resources to quickly start fires. As darkness fell on day 2, time had come for Pastel October. Oh my gosh, the run has concluded for Pastel October. 941 points. It's so sad though, we have to say farewell to Pastel October in their playthrough, which leaves us now with just 6 contestants remaining. We're gonna have to wait to confirm the scores in the current leaderboard later on. It's now day 3 for our contestants, and at this point we have lost a third of the field. Stars was the very first to rise and grind.
Oh shit, it's day 3. That's when the thunderstorm comes in.
That's right. If you didn't hear Stars, day 3's weather report was in, and oh yeah, looks like they're calling for heavy storms. Jason! The rain and the low visibility could throw a wrench into some of these contestants' plans. For Preds, he'd have to be much more careful while driving, as his day was situated all around getting to the closest other town stamps and building up his point lead. That plan got a little bit derailed though when he arrived at the Muldraw Police Department on a bit of a looting trip. You see, it turns out Preds was one of those unfortunate enough not to find a flashlight, and that means with the lights off, he couldn't find his way around the building.
Should have grabbed the flashlight. Yep. Don't even know what's in here. Nothing. Where is the armory in here? I feel like I'm out of my depth right now. This is a bad idea.
And this ate up valuable time. Another key thing I want to mention is because he did not have a flashlight, he also couldn't see one of the secret little beavers stashed away in the jail cell. And that would have earned him an extra couple points for grabbing it. What are the beaver plushes, you might be asking? You see, each contestant was given a list of riddles, which test their map knowledge of Project Zomboid. If they can decipher the riddles correctly, it'll lead them to the general location of a beaver plush, which once collected will grant them additional points. If Mr. Preds had picked up this beaver, he would have stumbled across it completely by accident, as he was illiterate and couldn't read any of the riddles. As that guy Preds was in a police station, so was Icy Guy.
Hello, sir. if you don't mind if I just take refuge in here. So let's hurry up the looting here, I guess. This is so risky. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, well, the key works. That's good. I'm just gonna have to stay... Oh, my God. I thought he was dead. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright, cool. Let's see what we got in here. Ooh, the new shotgun. I haven't seen this actually yet. Got a hatchet. Oh, yeah, no, it was worth coming in here.
Going back to Preds, though, it was around this moment where America's #1 fast food chicken restaurant chain nearly caused his run to end.
Oh, fuck. God damn it. Fuck me. I was eyeing up my Chick-fil-A. I was like, I couldn't eat. I almost killed myself there. Holy shit. I almost died for a Chick-fil-A fry. A Chick-fil-A waffle fry almost ended this run. It was like the ending of No Country for Old Men. I almost Anton Chigurhed myself.
Meanwhile, Mr. Brawlo was still in Rosewood, resting up at the fire station and waiting out the rain. But inevitably,
The road calls to us.
so driving he went, driving around Rosewood, eliminating zomboids until finally sleeping in the gasoline station. Whilst all of this was going on, Scrubbly had managed to arrive at Camp Busy Beaver, collecting the town stamp there for an easy 100 points. After collecting it, he left, driving through the night out of the forest and heading to Echo Creek.
I got it.
Waking up in the morning, Mr. Brawlo felt refreshed and finally had the brain power that he needed to check out some of those beaver riddles I was talking about. One riddle, if you deciphered correctly, would lead you to the Rosewood Drive-In Theater. Arriving there, Mr. Brawlo hopped out of the vehicle to begin clearing the area and search for the beaver. Kill him with the car. Efficiency, Mr. Jordan. We love that.
Efficiency. What do we used to call it? The tornado?
The twister.
Or the twister. The twister move.
We love that.
Stress is really making it hard to kill. I'm really starting. Yo, what the fuck?
Oh no!
No way.
No! It's over!
A crawler
No.
hit my torso and my head. Yo.
No!
What an unfortunate way to go. Those crawlers can be deadly if you are not careful, especially when you have another group of standing zomboids coming in at the same time. And unfortunately, Mr. Brawlo, after collecting a few stamps from Martridge hours later, had his run come to an end.
I'm sorry I failed you. I got bitten. I'm gonna die.
With Mr. Brawlo down though, we are firmly in day 4. Checking in with Milquetoast Claire, she woke up a little late in the day, arriving in Brandenburg with 1,250 points. What was her goal? 2 things. Number 1, collect the town stamp located on the boat. And number 2, find empty bottles. Why did she want empty bottles? I asked her live in an interview.
I have been foiled by the fact I can't find an empty bottle.
I assume you were using that so you can make Molotovs and then burn down Spiffos?
Yes. That's my hope.
And that's why she wanted the empty bottle. Be able to make Molotovs and just, boom, drive-by Molotov and keep going. Previously, Stars also burned down a Spiffo restaurant in Rosewood on day 3.
That gonna work? I don't want to set myself on fire.
But as we check in on Stars on day 4, it appears disaster is mere moments away from striking.
I feel like even with a car, I can just drive on the... Oh! Oh, if that had hit me. Honestly, I've had so many close calls like that I'm getting scared that I have like some bug where I can't be hit. But they did rip my clothing at one point, so I clearly can be hit. Okay, let's go to Phallus Lake. And I'm already very tired too. Oh shit. No. No, okay, there I go. Damn it! No, what am I doing? What am I doing? Fuck, guys. That was so stupid of me.
Holy shit, you're kidding me. If you've played Zomboid a lot and you'll know that sometimes when you try to get into a vehicle, your character does a little sidestep to be perfectly center with the door instead of just enter the vehicle. I'm almost mad for stars. Like, that was disgusting.
I'm so disappointed with myself because what was I thinking? What was I doing?
I just want to tell you this. I have been there though. That's one of my biggest pet peeves in games in general is like when you need to run and then the animation's like just the slowest thing in the world. It's like, yeah, let me just like triple tap my magazine as I reload it to make sure it's really in there as I'm about to die, you know? But hey,
just
nearly 1,500 points. How do you feel about that?
I mean, the thing is, I was so expecting to like not do too good. And then the fact that I was doing good, I was like, oh man, I really want to go the distance. And I'm like extra sad that I died already because I feel like I could have easily made it. I feel like I could have gotten 2,000 easily.
With stars dead, we are officially down to just 4 contestants. Scrubbly, Icy Guy, Milquetoast Claire, and that guy Preds. With stars removed from the tournament, it was important for things to go perfectly for Claire today, so that she could earn as many points as possible. That's crazy.
We can't bring out Claire yet, because Claire also has to get above 1467 if she wants to pull out 3rd place.
Yeah, just about 1,500 points in order to claim 3rd place. Stars, even though their run has ended already so long ago, they are still in 3rd. So if something horrible happened right now to Claire, then Stars would lock in 3rd.
Indeed, yeah.
Like, I'm going to be honest right now. If I'm Stars, I'm Claire's #1 hater. I'm not going to lie. I'm praying on Claire's downfall. Because I want to be on the podium. I want to be 3rd place. If I'm Stars, I want Claire to die now, okay? Kill her today. As for that guy Preds, during the live stream of the event, I was in the middle of interviewing Rix to Trix, and you cannot make up how perfect the timing is here. You really think he could go the distance? Do you think he's going to get overconfident though and maybe make a mistake?
No, I think he was built for this.
You think he was built for it? A lot of confidence riding in Mr. Preds.
Yeah, if I wasn't going to put money on myself, which I totally didn't, that would be illegal, I would put money on Preds.
Well, let me ask you this really quick, because I'm just curious overall. Again, you were taken out quite early in the playthrough. What was your overall strategy going to be? Did you have a plan in mind, or were you just going to make it up as you go?
Bit of both. I saw that you could get... I really thought, you know, if I didn't take Prone to Illness, I would have got them. So I'd have got 600 extra points.
Rick, I don't mean to interrupt what you were doing. I've been watching Mr. Preds. He nearly just died. Literally, as you were answering that question, he nearly died.
Hey, close calls happen all the time. It's how you react.
Okay,
and Preds will always react with impunity.
But
I believe
his foot is currently has a giant hole in it, and his shoes are now ruined as well, and he's limping.
He'll limp to victory then.
Okay. Thankfully, though, he did manage to slink away and keep going on with the playthrough. Day 4 for Mr. Preds consisted of him washing up at a well to deal with his fear of blood trait, fighting zomboids, and grinding out some of his foraging skill to get some points. It was a relatively lazy day for Preds, taking some time to recuperate after pushing hard early in his playthrough. Unfortunately, again, Illiterate comes back to bite him in the butt, as right across the street from the very farmhouse he's basing in for the day is another beaver. And this beaver plushie actually would have mattered, as while Icy Guy and Milquetoast Claire were behind in points, the lead that guy Preds had was at risk of slipping away, especially with Scrubbly arriving at the location of the county fair winning pig. What is the county fair winning pig? It is the biggest, the heaviest, the chunkiest hog you've ever seen. This big guy has spent every second of his life doing what he loves, eating. And now with the apocalypse here, there's no one to stop you from finally petting that pig. And of course, earning 100 points for doing so. There's only one problem. The pig won't allow you to pet him without an offering. Whether it be oats, carrots, or grass cuttings, it must be given a snack for it to calm down enough to be pet. Plus, with all the zomboids roaming about, it wouldn't be easy for Scrubbly to pet him. Would he be able to accomplish it?
It's out. It's loose. It's not even like in a cage. It's just like walking around. Oh, that was sketchy. Yeah, I gotta pet the county fair winning pig. It was somewhere over here. It was, last I saw it, it was like right here. Oh no, did the pig escape?
Oh my god, there's
Oh
so many.
my god. Oh my god, there's the pig though.
Is this out of the sanctuary? No, okay, it's still in there. I was gonna say if it's out, then that's really bad. Oh, it's killing all the fucking zombies. Oh shit, okay. Hopefully it doesn't hurt me. This piggy seems easily spooked. Maybe I should try dropping some food for it.
I think the lure is working. Oh, there he goes. There he goes, he did it! Scrubbly was able to do it and earn 100 points. With the pig pet, this tightened things up significantly, and now Preds and Scrubbly were only about 100 points away from each other at the end of day 4. Day 5 is here though, and it starts with tragedy.
Whoa! Oh my! Wow. Alright, well, we're gonna have to speed up the process a little bit. Alright. Well, that sucks.
I'm hearing reports that Icy Guy is gone.
Do we want to go check in with him and see what he's gonna do?
I think that's
For his-
I
for
think
the
that's
last
a great
point of-
idea.
Yeah.
I think that's a really good idea.
Hello.
How are you feeling, Icy Guy?
Not the best. I was feeling pretty good there for a while. It's all
4
right.
days survived though, and 1,200 plus points. How do you feel about that?
I think, I think I gave it my best, half a week ain't bad, right?
It's not bad at all. You're technically past.
I mean,
more than half a week.
yeah, and it could have been 0 days if my power decided to never come back on. So, honestly, I'm grateful for this opportunity that I've been given by the old spiffo in the sky. I am trying to burn down his establishment currently, but
I do notice that. Yeah, I came here to ask because I know with a bite now, you're on the clock. You only have a few hours left to try and snag as many points as possible. So I was gonna see.
A few hours. Okay.
Time is low, unfortunately. We did crank up the mortality rate on the sandbox
Okay.
settings here. But I guess your plan is burn down spiffos and kill as many as you can.
Yeah, I guess so. I actually did get this tactical shotgun that I haven't actually used ever yet. I think I might actually,
It sounds like
to work
now's
here.
the perfect time to utilize it. Wow.
I mean,
see.
I think I'm pretty happy with my performance. I did just get scratched and bitten on the neck again.
Oh, I see that. Yeah, the health is ticking down rapidly.
Yeah, there is currently a sprinter on me. This is the end. Thank you.
Hold your breath and count to 10. Save us.
Yep.
007, save us. Oh, no, we're dead. Icy Guy was officially eliminated from the event, bringing the competition down to just 3 contestants. On day 5 for Scrubbly, it was raining, but that didn't stop him from grabbing the Coalfield stamp before moving on to loot the gun store on KY60.
We want a sprinter. Yep. Oh, you fucker. I don't know. I feel like I'm wasting my time doing this too. Yeah, let's get all the sprinters to expose themselves. Need to get these zombies stuck. Not even anything here, dude. Never mind. What are you doing? Oh, why are you a stomp, bro? Am I gonna die now? Son of a bitch. Trying to push away a zombie, not fucking stomp the nothing. Laceration. That wasn't cool, man.
That laceration was tough to watch. Of course, there is the slim chance that this could spell disaster for Scrubbly and take him out of the race. We'll have to wait and see, though, what happens. For Milquetoast Claire, she was in Doe Valley, hunting for the stamp over by the farming store. And Red Naru and I watched together. It sounds like, based off what I'm hearing, she's currently searching for the Doe Valley, Flawless Lake, whatever you want to call this town. She's looking for that stamp, which we know for a fact if we pull up the stamp location. I mean, of course, that's the general location, but the stamp is located in the parking lot of the farming store. Again, the only issue there is she's going to have to get out of the car to grab it and look at the amount of dubious little creatures.
Oh my.
Yeah, and one of them's a sprinter too. So we can see the effects of high zombie population kicking in. Again, as the week goes on, the zombie population increases as well.
Oh, she's just driving them away too.
Yep. Look at that. There's still work to be done. I mean, wow, now they're really in the parking lot too, which is exactly where Claire needs to be. And there are sprinters lurking about.
Oh, not honk on the other side. You're just taking them back and forth, Claire.
I don't love this strategy person. This might be a lost cause unless she's willing to risk it for the biscuit and just jump out, grab it, and go. I think this is a lost cause, Red Nora. I don't think this is possible anymore.
She's risking that engine at this point.
That's so true. If she doesn't have a backup car, we could be watching the end of her playthrough right now and we don't even know it. Oh no, Claire. You just slammed. No, Claire!
There's so many.
Wait, this might be the opening though. Claire needed. Oh my gosh.
Slip in?
She got it, I think. But will she be able to get back in the car and drive out?
Oh, fuck.
Oh no!
Okay.
No! No! Oh, Red Naru, it's devastation.
They're gonna swarm the car.
Oh no. Oh, she yelled too.
It's devastation.
Come on, Sprinty. Why are you taking so long? I want my 5 points.
Oh no.
All right, there we go. Oh,
no!
Don't touch me! I can get a new car. I can get another car. That car was fucked anyway.
This was devastating for Claire. She was now at a massive disadvantage. No car, trapped in the middle of the farmlands, with essentially no major objectives anywhere nearby her. What would she do? If she didn't figure out something, she was going to fall behind in the points department quickly. Checking in with Preds though, out of all of the contestants, he by far was the most calm and collected at this point. Things seemed to just be working out perfectly for Preds. The loot and the RNG he was getting was fantastic. For Scrubbly though, things were starting to take a bit of a turn.
We're gonna run out of gas before we get to town. Yep, just ran out. That's not good. Let's not kill the battery. I also need water. Oh, I'm getting sick. I'm gonna die. We're donezo. That laceration was the end there.
Scrubbly spent the last bits of day 5 lighting the Riverside Spiffle restaurant on fire, fighting zomboids, and gathering the Riverside stamp. Once again, a chance for free points was missed though. You see, one of the riddles for another beaver plushie was in the Riverside toy store, which Scrubbly, in the middle of fighting a group of zomboids, ran right by. Now, of course, it's very likely Scrubbly didn't even notice the beaver sitting on the ground with all of the chaos going on. Either way, his run was over. Really? Oh god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay.
Oh no!
Oh no! He was consumed by the dubious little creatures. Now, finally, it was time for Preds to have a little bit of bad luck.
Heli event at 4 a.m. Heli event at 4 in the morning. Let's put this out. Let's hop in the cruiser. And let's just get the fuck out of here.
Right as day 6 was about to begin, the helicopter arrived. That guy Preds handled the helicopter with basically no issues. And at this point, it was just 2 contestants remaining. Milquetoast Claire and Preds. One important thing to note though, is that Scrubbly overtook Preds yesterday, moving into first place. Scrubbly's aggressive playstyle drove him town to town, wiping out hordes, collecting stamps, and diversifying his targets. Unfortunately, that same playstyle may have led to the laceration he received. It's very likely, though, that if Scrubbly weren't infected from that laceration, he could have kept his momentum going. but given that his run was now complete, Preds would have a little issue making up the difference here, even with him slowing down a bit over the last 2 days. At this point, Claire really needs to lock things in to try and advance and get first place. Even now, Claire is still technically in third, even after Scrubbly's death. So, what would Claire do? Well, she set out on foot, traveling all the way from Doe Valley to Rosewood, which took a considerable amount of time. But once she was there, she was able to grab a new vehicle, a black pickup truck located in the Rosewood gasoline station. Then, she went to work on burning down the Spiffos restaurant.
Oh, hey, Sprinter. Hey, Sprinter. Oh, fuck you! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, we're scratched. Is it blurry because it's all over? Yeah, there we go. All right, that's more than 5. Short-sighted. Where did I get... I got scratched kind of by the window, didn't I? I need glasses. I need glasses. Yay, my vision. My vision. Today is the 6th day. I just got a neck scratch. So, from a zombie. So, I am on scratch watch.
Still alive, she left the town. Her goal here was to also burn down the Molddraw Spiffo restaurant. But with the clock ticking down, she knew she would have to do something much riskier than just committing arson to grab first place. And that's why, to make up the deficit, she was determined to make a bold move. Get the stamp from the Crossroads Mall.
I was thinking about the one at the Crossroads. God damn it.
At this point, it would be hard to get into, infested with zomboids this late in the game, as populations have drastically increased. But of course, this stamp is worth 300 points. When you combine that with survival points and killing zomboids and any other general stuff she might accomplish over the time, there is a chance that she could come over and get first place. Meanwhile, Preds was wrapping up the last few bits of his playthrough, posting along on his journey until that devious surprise I was talking about at the beginning of this video finally came.
Yep, there we go. Heli event. Horde Night is here. Get ready, zombies are coming. Okay. If they're sprinters, GG's, we had a good run. We're gonna sit in the car and wait and see if they're sprinters or not. If they're not sprinters, we're fine. If they're sprinters, we're fucked. Okay. Doesn't look like any. Can I get a level in spears? Can I get a level in spears real quick? An extra 25 points. We can. We can.
Truthfully, Preds handled this extremely well. He was already in a very good position. He had fences and lots of open space to deal with whatever the Horde was. And when you combine that with the fact he had a car, the Horde Night event really was a non-factor for him. In fact, if anything, it may have helped him, as at this point, his main form of gaining points was through leveling skills, especially his combat skills. He went over towards the Rosewood prison to get some aiming levels and axe skill, attacking every zomboid that got in his way.
Prison stamp in the courtyard. I don't think I can make it in. I really don't. Again, I think it's like, what is it? It's 200 points in there, or I can survive another 45 minutes and get 300. It's just it's the risk versus reward. What are we with the axe? We have to be... Can we get one more level with the axe? We have 30 minutes. We did it! 3,426 points. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Did we do it?
Preds' run was now locked in. This is great for Preds, but of course, Claire is still going, and there is the chance she could achieve a major upset.
Staying alive, staying alive. Okay, alright. Maybe we just drive a little more carefully. A little more carefully.
With time still on the clock for her, and her points putting her past Scrubbly now, could she go the distance?
This is the most risks you've seen Claire take, eh? We don't... normally, I play with the mindset to be here. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Well...
Unfortunately not. Her looking away from the road for just a split second cost her in the end, and allowed the Zomboids to consume her. Oh my god, I think it might be over for Claire.
So shit, what happened? Let me see. Hold on, we're behind you by 10.
Oh, it's over. It's 100% over. She finishes in second place, narrowly beating out Scrubbly by just about 30 points. With all the runs completed though, our champion was crowned. That guy Preds officially placed first in the tournament. He walks away with $250, which he generously chose to donate to 2 of his moderators in his community, but more importantly, the Last Week Alive trophy.
I feel amazing. I'm ready for the virtual trophy. It will hang in the virtual trophy case for all of time, dusted twice a day, every day, until the heat death of the universe. Yeah, it could not be more stoked. This was a ton of fun. This was... I was saying it in the chat throughout. I think this is probably the most fun I've had in Build 42 Zomboid.
For those interested, Preds has released his own video on the tournament, which you can check out on his channel. But if you think you can beat his high score, this challenge is now available for everybody to try on the Steam Workshop. We've improved upon the mod from the version you're seeing here in the tournament, adding in new bug fixes, quality of life improvements, and also some balance tweaks. So download it today in the link in the description to see if you can beat the champion. Special thank you to Freylith for developing this mod, and also a special thank you to all of the moderators that we had help out during this event, the Clippers, and of course, every contestant for playing. If you want to catch our full event, you can head to my VODs channel to see the full uncut tournament, and for more content live, check out my Twitch at twitch.tv/BigBadBeaver. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like rating, subscribe if you're new, and thank you so much for watching.